It's high noon. It's high noon. It's high noon. Draw. Set up, set up, set up. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are.
Are you ready? It's high
Believe
noon.
that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey,
It's high noon.
hey, mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Set up. Get ready. Time to put YouTube on the telly. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slush water on your belly. Paint show don't come on, jelly. I just hit, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangs, we slang the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755 show. We're kidding. It's fun. Just kidding. We're kidding. It's fun. We're kidding. We're kidding. It's fun. We're kidding. We paint. We're artists and we are just kidding.
Mama, how long should I wait? 12 high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday.
No time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Draw and paint.
Alright, look at this thing here. What up, y'all? Hey, how everybody doing this afternoon? Happy Saturday. Just kidding. No, really, happy Saturday. Hope everybody doing good. I'm doing good. Hold on. Oh, I got an echo. Hold on. I don't know why. Oh, I see why. There we go. We got rid of that one. I know I'm just enough for one, and like you can't handle two of me, so I gotta get rid of that. Shout out to everybody in the chat over on the 755 media side. Hey, thank you for coming in. Welcome. Jerry Talks in the building. Yeah, I see you. I see Leader Door Crafting. I see. Who else do I see? I see Sonia Siegler. I see Heather. Hi, Heather. How you doing? I see Monica. Thank y'all for coming in this afternoon. If y'all have the ability, go ahead and share your girl out. It's going to be a good one, I'm telling you. Listen, we're getting closer to that 100 painting. It's coming up real fast. I can't wait. We're on number 98. We're going to catch a seahorse with a paintbrush. So get y'all paintbrushes out. Let's get ready to paint and catch a seahorse. Now, in this seahorse situation, you guys can paint in any color you want. I'm sorry, I got to turn this alarm off. I just saw how I could do it. Let's see. Let's go quiet. Yeah, we're going to go quiet. All right. So, let's go. Come on, thing. Go ahead. There we go. I got it. All right, I did it. Thank y'all for being patient. So anyway, you can paint your seahorse any color you want. Just be colorful. Just be colorful as you want. I'm using a reference photo that I found on Google, as always. Why? Because I want everybody to be able to get the same reference photo, okay? So if you don't get it from me, which you can, by hitting me up in my email at 755mediaart@gmail.com. But if you don't want to, you can look it up on the Google and just try to find this guy. Yeah, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. So I chose this one because I like the colors a lot. A lot of vibrant colors, which they really all do. I mean, you can make some plain seahorses that only have 1 or 2 colors. I guess you can just make a seahorse that has only 1 color. It's always up to you because you're the artist and you have the ability to paint whatever you want to paint. All you got to do is just do it. So, yeah, no matter what color you chose to do it, just get it done. All right? That's right, Heather. High noon, baby. Yeah, let's go. All right. I see you, Sonia. Let's see who else came in here while I was talking. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the kid side. If you're on the adult side, go right on top up there at the top of the chat. And I got it pinned up there. It's just a link, y'all. Go ahead and hit that link and go on over there and do what you got to do. You got your niece watching? Thank you so much, Jared. That's what I'm talking about. Get the young people involved, right? That's what this is all about over here. Get the young people involved. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Young Riaz. What's going on? Drip King in the building with the hand drop. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if I do my hand drop right, but you'll teach me. Y'all make sure y'all connect with one another. I appreciate you. Thank you, Young Riaz. Come on, now. It's been a long time since you've been over here, but I sure appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, who got the whole... Wait a minute. We got a fun fact right here by Heather Hunter. She says, Lake Titicaca in Bolivia is home to the only freshwater seahorse fish fossils. Come on now. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Well, you might have a fun fact, but I have a fun joke. Okay? Yeah. What did the seahorse blush? Why did the seahorse start blushing? Yeah, blushing. It saw the ocean's bottom. You know the bottom. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Back to that. And I want to say thank you for the free gifts today on your channel. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out Heather. Man, that's wonderful. Sissy, wait till you see what Heather give us.
I haven't seen it yet.
No, I said wait till you do. Oh. Yeah, you can go over and check. Well, it's members only. And I happen to be a member. Yeah. And so, anyway, Sissy, I'll take you over there and I'll show you. But Heather, thanks so much. She gave me the heart. I know her heart was probably like this. I don't do this heart. Look, I think I'm doing it right. I think I did it right. Come on, man. All right, so before we get started, everybody, just going to be real quick. I know the kids is like, come on, lady. Look, I came to paint. I got my paints out. You're going to get every color that you want. You can paint any color that you want, okay? Let's do it today. It's a freestyle seahorse. And the reason why I'm saying that, man, you could try to make it like mine. I'm going to try to make it like the photograph. But at the end of the day, just do you. What's your favorite colors? I know Heather's favorite color is pink. I think Jared's favorite color is blue. I'm not sure. I think it's blue. Yo, Riaz, what's your favorite color? I believe Sonia's favorite color is teal and purple. And Lena is purple. So I know a lot of y'all favorite colors. So y'all just get out here and get y'all seahorse. I want to tell you a good friend of mine, kids, this is some fun things that you can do with painting, okay? It's always some fun thing. You can just paint your little heart out. But it's also fun things that you can do and you can get others involved, okay? So I do a fun thing called upside down blindfold painting. So I take someone's photograph, like this lady right here, good buddy of mine named Nancy B. the Scratcher, right? And I got her photograph and I turned it upside down, right? And I studied it for a long time. And then I had my sister, Auntie Cuddles, come over and put a blindfold on me, right? Before a live audience, yeah. And then I knew all the colors that I was going to get because I studied it and I put all the paints out. And then while I was blindfolded, I learned how to kind of read a canvas and decide what goes where. And I painted her upside down. And this is how it turned out, right? Y'all like it? I love it. All right, so, yeah. So anyway, I created it just like this. And then, listen, this is how y'all can make a few dollars, artists, for a small fee. I offers to paint her in for real. So this is the blindfold, upside down blindfold, and this is real art, and this is the actual photograph right here that I'm working from, and I think I'm doing pretty good. What do y'all guys think? Yeah, I think it's coming along really well. All right, so this is one way you can make some money up being an artist. That's why it's important for you to get your skills up, okay? Because it's going to always be somebody who wants some art. Trust me when I tell you that. Yeah. Oh, you said purple, not the teal part. Okay, well, so I was halfway right. All right, yeah. And happy belated birthday to you. Yes, come on through. Heather says, have the best day. Keep them creating. Okay, that's right. Have the best day. Keep them creating. I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you enjoy your gift as well. You had a really nice gift. All right, so let's go, family. We got our seahorse all drawn out. He is looking fantastic. And I have some imperfections here, but I know what I'm doing, so I'm painting this. Nobody asked for the reference photo. I don't know why y'all don't, but you didn't. So it's cool. Let's go. And so we're going to get this thing started. First thing I want to do is I want to decide how my background. Like most people will draw a seascape, and what they'll do is they'll paint the seascape. They'll paint it blue. They'll paint water blue. When water is actually not blue, it's more like transparent. Okay, you can see through it, and we can see through things. It becomes all the colors because you can see through it. So any color you put back there, it becomes that color. A lot of times, people when they have swimming pools, they'll paint the inside of the swimming pool blue. That makes the water turn blue, and it just looks so pretty, right? Right. All right. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try to stay more natural, more earthy colors. I'm not gonna just paint a blue background and say, okay, seahorse. No, we're gonna get into it. So this is how some of you guys might say, oh, this is kiddie stuff. No, it's not. It's not kiddie stuff because you can take this art and take it as far as you want to take it. All right. So let's get into it. Set all of this up right here. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to thank everybody who shared me out. I want to thank everybody who's participating. Okay, let's go. With number 98, the seahorse. We're going to catch the seahorse with a paintbrush. Yeah. All right, so let's get started. I think that I want to start with like a tealish, and I'm going to add a little bit of blue and maybe some black to it. I'm going to get it really dark. Okay. And just kind of mimic this sea. It's really dark in there. And under the water that deep, it's really, really dark. So I want to try to mimic that. And I'm going to put out some Prussian blue. That's the darkest blue that I have. You can put out any blue you want or any colors that you want. Let's just get it started. And what I would love to happen is after you finish painting your seahorse, you show me your art. Yeah, send it to me at 755media. art@gmail.com, and I will post it up. Okay, so let's go. If you want to now, only if you want to. All right. Got a special surprise for you guys for the 100th. I'm put some of this aqua. It's a bright aqua green. So I'm gonna put some of that down. For our 100th painting, you guys asked for suggestions. I didn't receive any. Boo to you guys, but it's all right. I mean, sometimes y'all get a little shy. I maybe get a little sidetracked. I got this angle brush, y'all. I love this angle brush. I'm gonna get a little dap, tap it off on the side, wipe it off with my towel, just dap it off like that. And so I know some of you guys get a little sidetracked, and y'all got things to do in your own lives, and I get it, you know. So hey, let's go. I'm still gonna perform over here for the kids regardless. Yeah. Sissy said, let's create. Grab your paintbrush and let's go. Come on, huh? All right. So I'm going to start with this blue. And I'm going to mix it in with this tealish color. And just make a really strange color of a dark bluish teal. Simple, all right? And I'm going to go ahead and start that. And I'm put this in the back. And I like it already. It's really nice. All right, and let's go. I mixed the aqua, and I'm making a teal when I add the blue. That's what I meant to say. So just stick with me, you guys. Let's go around these plants, these coral reefs, okay? Let's go around them, and we are going to just go ahead and find some happiness in making this art today. I appreciate everybody coming in. Yeah, and just kind of take your brush and wiggle it around and swirl. And if you get some on your coral reef, it's okay. You can always paint over your tealish color. Okay, just go ahead and get it in. Sissy, how you feeling today?
I feel good.
All right. Thank you, Auntie Cuddles, for joining us this afternoon. You ready for an adventure? That's what's up. All right, so we're going to get into a little sea adventure. All right, how y'all like that? Little sea adventure today? Yeah, all right, so we're just going to go ahead and paint. And don't fool around with this, guys. Get your biggest brush that you can handle out and get this background painted. Don't be on here fooling around to my, I ain't painting. No, get it done. We got stuff to do here, okay? And we only got a short amount of time to do it. So go ahead and grab your big brush and go ahead and speedily go ahead and put that colors in there and just kind of go up and down a little bit and, you know, and just kind of put it in there like so, right? And once you keep going and going, you probably got to put a second coat in, and that's going to be all right, you know what I mean? Most times it requires 2 coats, and so we look forward to doing that, you know? And so once you start going around, and I'm going to get down into here, and then it appears to be some type of big rock right here, right? So we'll get that rock in there, but for right now, we're just going to go around with this teal and blue, and if you get more teal in places than blue in places, that's fine, and vice versa, because it's the water, you know, and it's things, it's just not one color down there. You got a variety of colors, so go ahead and paint it out. I might even put a little bit of right here. Let's make it seem like it's got a little hole right there. I see you, Lena. Thank you so much. Come on, huh? Lena said, hey, sissy. Yeah, okay, everybody. Sissy, let's go. All right, so let's get in here. I'm going to put a little bit this way. And don't forget to do your edges, you guys. Come on now. I shouldn't have to tell y'all 100 paintings in. We should know that already. But for the new people, come on and get your edges done. It's going to make your art pop. Okay, it's going to make it really nice at the end of the day. You're going to look really professional once you get it in there, okay? And if you wanted to, like maybe later on after this dry, you can even put it like a fish in there. You know what I mean? It doesn't just have to stay total seahorse. You know, that's what I mean. You know, add other creatures. The sea is full of creatures, and you can add whatever you want in there. You can put some clams down in there. You can put a SpongeBob in there. You can put a whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, like that. So you can add whatever you want. I just want you guys to paint and be happy, okay? So get out your paintbrushes and let's get into it, y'all. Let's go. Come on now, for those who just getting started, catch up. Now, we're doing this background. And yes, you got to do your background first because that's going to make your seahorse pop off the page, okay? That's what you want to do. So just take advantage of these big open spots to wipe your brush off and get all those colors out of there. You can add more different colors in here and get them all involved if you choose to. You know, it's up to you because you're the artist. So, you know, hey, shout out to everybody who is painting this afternoon. Whether you're painting a seahorse or you're painting whatever you're painting, I appreciate you joining in and making it all worth your while. Even the adults that are painting up. Appreciate y'all. This show is not just for kids. I aim at the kids on the kid channel, but on the adult channel, on the 755 side, I aim this show at adults. You adults, yeah. Because I want y'all to be aware that kids deserve art, and there's some art here for the kids, and you guys got to get involved and show them that. Because if you don't show them, how they gonna know, right? All right. So get your babies and bring them on in, just like Jerry did. Okay, let's go. All right, so once we get up in here, you know, seahorses had this little, I don't know, this little indentation. It kind of goes in, then it goes out. And so you want to make sure you get in there in between these little teeth. Okay, just get in there and paint that. And then down in here, this is where, right here, it's some type of more coral reef that's there. So that's what's gonna stop me from painting more of the sea type of situation. So I'm just gonna take my brush and go in between and make a little teeth, just like that. I'm not sure what these are called, but whatever they're called, we're gonna paint them. Okay, now we come on back up here. Just kind of wipe your brush off some more. And we got some more darker blue. We can get in here and put more darker colors on this side than over there. Just add them in, and it's just gonna look awesome, you guys. So I'm stretching over like this. I'm not painting directly in front of me. So I have to pick up my art and show you guys me painting the sides and getting all of this stuff done over here. because other than that, you won't be able to see me do it, okay? All right, so we're going to just put this in here. I think I want to do a little darker black charcoal gray down in this area, so I'm going to leave that blank for the time being. All right, and just paint around this flowers. Oh, I didn't get up here. My bad. Oopsie. All right, so I'm going to get a little bit of this tealish color, and just so I can stretch my paint a little more. So I got more of that tealish aqua color than I do the blue. So just add that in there, and then I'm just going to smooth it out so it's not all lumpy and stuff like so. You know what I mean? Like that. And then we're going to get into it like this. Booyah. Come on in between these little thingamajiggums and what have you. I don't know what they're called. What do you call these pieces to the head? Like, anybody know in the chat?
What do you call it? What?
These little, like, they're little, what are this right here? These little things right here.
I'm not sure.
You don't know either? Me either. Whatever they are nice and they're interesting to look at. So we're going to paint those. And all around this coral reef, all right? We're going to paint all around that. And get some more here. And paint this color, this more aqua color over here. And get back in there and paint that. You can just go around as you please. You know what I mean? Just go on around it. Just as you please, okay? All right, just as long as you get around it. They're spikes? Okay, but they're not. I imagine spikes to be pointy. Yeah, prickly. But not rounded off like that. But, hey, it is what it is. I'm not a seahorse, so I can't just start, you know, making my opinions don't really matter, okay, right? All right, it only matters to the seahorse, okay? So we just,
Look,
huh?
Google said seahorses are the only fish species that can hold your hand.
They can hold my hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they little tail that curls up like this. It curls up around stuff and it holds things.
Oh,
I saw a seahorse. Hey, Big Daddy Beard Gaming Productions, how you doing? Hey, Felicia F.R. Humphreys, thank you, welcome in. I saw a seahorse grab a Q-tip and hold it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was really cool. All right, so we're just painting this in here. I'm just getting all these fantastic colors, and I think this is beautiful. You guys just go ahead and paint whatever colors you feel. Just kind of like, if you want to add this blue colors in here, like I'm adding it in here, go ahead, but just, you know, add some character to it. Just don't make it just straight blue. Do something to make it really beautiful or just strange or something to look at. Give yourself something to, I'm going to wet my brush because it's getting a little dry. And I'm tapping it off on the corner of my bucket, and it's wet now, so I'm gonna go back over here and I'm gonna finish some of these pieces that I was painting that I didn't feel so comfortable with how they turned out, and I'm just gonna go in here and just kind of blend things together a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? And so now I'm gonna add, and I'm almost finished here, so I'm just gonna add in right around this coral reef just like this, and so we're just gonna get it done sort of kind of like that, and then bam, I think I'm pretty much finished with this part. Now I'm gonna paint this block a little darker color. So, but after that, I got a line here. See this line I drew here? So yeah, then it picks back up, sort of like it's like a black rock. I'm trying to indicate that is going on over there. All right. And so now I'm getting down here, and it's getting kind of big for my brush. Okay. It's getting really big for my brush, so I'm just gonna go ahead, finish the side off really quick. I add a little bit more water because my paint is drying up over here. Okay, I'm gonna just add a little bit of water here and finish this off over in this area like so. And don't want to lose what I'm, because I got so many different curves and stuff to it that it's easy to lose track of where I am. So just gotta stay focused. All right, y'all. Appreciate everybody coming in this afternoon and joining us on the Just Kidding show. This show is for kids, teaching them how to paint. And it's also for adults, teaching them how to get kids in here to learn how to paint. All right, let's go, sissy. All right, so now I'm here, and I'm thinking I'm about done with this brush. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn it on over to, I'm just going to set it to the side because I'm going to use it for this area here, which I'm going to do darker, like a blackish color. So I'm just going to leave that brush to the side. I'm going to get myself a smaller brush, okay? Something that's small and quick to work with. Might be too small, but we're going to give it a try. All right, let's get in here, and we're just going to paint all of these here situations in between the coral reefs, and without trying to paint all the coral reefs and getting that paint on them. So just take your time and go in between them and go ahead and do the best job that you can, which I know you will because y'all paint slingers, right? All right, so we're just going to paint in here and go in so very, very tiny spaces, and we get all this paint off this palette. And if you need more paint, get it. You know, you get a blue, and you can take a blue. You can if you want to get the colors I have, but you don't have these colors, you could take a blue, lighten it up with white, and make yourself a light blue. And then you can get green and put it with it, and you're gonna get this kind of colors up in here. And you can adjust it however you want by adding more darker blue to it, or lighter white to it, or more green to it. Any way you want, you can adjust it, just as long as you get all a variety and array of colors. So just make sure you get a lot of different colors, honey, because like I said, in the sea, and now this should be all dark, so I'm going up too high. Let me get over here. See, I had that line, so I got to stay true to this line. Yeah, any colors in the ocean it's dark down there. And so a lot of times the people who are diving, deep sea diving, they have lights on their heads so they can see because it's so dark down there. So you have to imagine that it's not going to be like crystal clear water. Pretty much it's just so dark. So we're going to paint some dark colors down here. And that's how we're going to get things done, okay? All right, let's go, family. Hey, Nancy B. the Scratcher, welcome in. Appreciate the support. Yeah, for 756 and 755. Thank you both. Yeah, yeah, you didn't think I was going to see that, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Hey, hope your day is going well. I appreciate you. All right, so let's go. Shout out to all the kids that are painting, whatever you're painting. Get ready for the big reveal for the 100th painting for Just Kidding. It's going to be fun. I hope all the kids come by. If you guys start telling them right now, they'll make it in here, okay? Don't wait till the last minute to let the kids know that it's going to be something special. And kids, don't wait until the last minute to tell your parents that you would like to be here to see what the new reveal is going to be for 755 and it's Just Kidding, okay? It's going to be something that you really like. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to really, really like this. So make sure you get on in here and bring friends. Bring all the seahorses. Bring everybody, okay? Hold on, I got something on my screen I got to get rid of. A little pop-up. There it goes. It's gone. Young Riaz, I see you saying hey to AccessoRe. Okay, I'm glad you're good, fam. That's right. Come on now. Let's go. All right, so we're in here, and I think this is should have been more yellow in there. I don't know. I probably made a mistake or two, but it's all good. Just trying to make sure that I've gotten all the things that I want to painted, and I probably need to go over some stuff, but it's okay. It can become really tedious if you're not really paying full attention to the art. I'm not, because I'm trying to pay attention to you guys as well. All right, so don't judge me. All right, don't judge me. Yeah. All right, so let's go. I see that this should be a bluish color, so we're going to get that colored in there. All right, yeah, paint any color blue you want, but just don't paint it regular blue and leave it like that. Just, like I said, add more colors to the blue to make it. You can even add green to it. A lot of waters have a murky color. You know, you just try to do something natural, okay, you guys? And that's going to make it a lot more fun, I promise you. You know, just going to be something to catch the eye. Now, seahorse art is very popular. You can really, really make a few dollars doing it if that's what you wanted to do. I'm trying to tell you. So make sure you try out all different colors. Get some black right now. Try out all different types of colors for your seahorse art, okay? Oh no, I dropped the top of my dropped the top to my paint. Can't let it dry out, so I'm gonna keep an eye out on that paint until I get finished because I can't reach it. I'm gonna go down the size on my angle brush. See, I had this bigger one, and now I'm just going down. It's not too much of a different size, but it is a different size. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go back to this one. This is the reason why I kept it. Let's get into it. Get a little black on there, and I still got that bluish color still in there. See it? All right, so we're just gonna put that bluish color and this black all on here together, and just go around simply. Go around the spikes. Sissy told us, DecoColor said it's called spikes. So we're going to go around the spikes, okay, and go around the coral reef area and just try to, and I might want to get some more of this. I want to add a little white in here and give it a little different character. Never just put one straight color down, okay? If you can help it, always put more than one color down. Because it's going to give you a different, it's just going to give you more. It's going to give your art more. So get some of this white in here. So this is now turning into sort of like a grayish color. Then I'm mixing it in with these blues that I have up here. And I'm just going to scrape them all up with my brush. And I'm going to bring it over here. And so now, see, it's just a crazy bluish, grayish, blackish sort of color. And we don't know what to call it, but we're just going to call it what we want. You know what I mean? Make up a name for it if you want to, okay? And just go over it, and then just fill all of this in around your seahorse spikes, okay? And then make the top of this rock sort of kind of rigidy, and come over here and dip it in behind this coral reef like so, right up in there like that, and then behind the coral reef. You got to get in there, all right? So just go in there and then bring it on down. And all these colors on your brush is just going to shine through. Now, once you get that in there, come on over here and finish your side with that color. Knock it on out, right? Then bring it on down to this blue, and you should be good, right? All right, looking good, you guys. All right, so I don't really have another purpose for this color. I don't really, for real. But you can make, like, some stripes going down, like, paint different. You have a different use for these colors that you have on your brush, or you don't have to put any of it on there at all. It's up to you. You know what I mean? What you want to do with that? Okay. All right. Just make some colors and make some drastic moves. Right. All right. So let's go. Now we can wipe your brush off and rinse, or you can rinse it. I prefer that you wipe it off, then rinse it so your water won't get too dark. That's all right. All right. We got that. Now let's get into this coral reefs here. You can see that they're like a pinkish reddish color, right? Red and pink together is a beautiful color. I love mixing red and pink together. I don't use it that often, but I like doing it. So let's get some pink up here. All right. Get a little bit of this. It's more like a fuchsia color. What is going on? It's not coming out. We don't need much of it, just a little bit, okay? So you get that. I'm gonna save some to mix with the yellow, because I want to use a yellow back here in a pink mixture and just kind of give it like a little super cool look. You know what I mean? And then over here, I'm going to use the yellow in the coral reefs. I didn't put a lot down, but we're gonna really get into it. Okay. All right. So let's get into this red first and the pink. All right. So, but I'm not going to use all of that pink for the red. Now I'm just saying that. That's all, because it's just a little bit. All right. So let's go. Put this up there. And I can even use this color. I see some of this in the seahorse too. So I'm just going to get a little red and a little bit of pink. And I'm going to mix it together and get this fantastic color. It's so beautiful. All right. So it's really pretty. And we're going to put this right on up here. And coral reefs have the same type of spiky situation that I think a seahorse would. It seems like, almost like, to me, a seahorse is like a living coral reef. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So just add those in like so. Let's go, family. Let's go. Add them in. Oh, a little trash in my paint. Let's get that out. Pretty. You like that color, Sissy? I think it's awesome. All right. So just get in there and get it. And there is so many fish under the sea. In the sea is so colorful. That's what I like about the sea. It's so colorful down there. And you can just make some, don't paint just one color. Put a blend of both colors on here. A little bit of part red, a little bit part pink, and just add them in together. You can do it all, you know what I mean? So dab when you get into little crevices that you can't get your brush in. Just dab it in there. But the main thing is to make sure you cover all that white, okay? I don't know if there's even white under the sea, but I'm sure it is. But I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, we get that all together, just like that. That's coming together real good. All right, so and even if once we get unveiled our purple, you might want to bring a little purple and put in here. It's gonna be so pretty, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be so pretty. And y'all know I love color, so this is the perfect piece for me. All right, so let's get to more coral reefs over here. And this is kind of leaning to the side, so we're going to lean it in, then bring it back this way, sort of kind of like that. Yeah, just like that, right? Okay. All right, so we got that piece in. Now let's get this one. This is really easy to do, you guys. It's not taking but a minute to paint these little things. They're so pretty. In the end of the day, less effort and a lot of beauty for less effort, okay? Boom, now we got that going on. If you want to add more red in there, you can in spots. If you want to add more pink in spots, you can. And just add it all in there. And then just pat your brush down. Just get those colors off, okay? All right, there you go. Now, remember I told you I see some in the seahorse? Well, I do. I see some up in here. So let's kind of paint it in here. And I labeled mine so I wouldn't get confused. Like each one of these, if you can see, if you're on a TV, I may not be able to, but if you're on a device, a phone or an iPad or something like that, you could just take your fingers and put it apart like here on the screen, and you can see this is really close. So I got it all labeled here. It says red in between each one of these, right? But it doesn't have to be red. Anything in a red family will do. So whatever colors you have in a red family, you can go ahead and put them in there because we don't want that paint to dry out on your palette. So go ahead and use it while it's out. And even if you wanted to use some pink in there, you could, okay, you could. And just kind of put it in there. Now, I'm using the same colors that I'm using in the seahorse, but I'm not using the same patterns. Like, you're going to see it. It's going to look different than this, but you'll see it, okay? All right, so, anyway, yeah, all of these little lines, you could paint pretty much the whole seahorse this color and then go back over top of it with other colors, right? And so that's layering. And then you also you could do it a lot of different ways. You could put oranges over here or, greens. I've seen green seahorses. Since you probably would have loved that, huh? Yeah, you put all of this color. So I'm just going to paint all of this in here. While my paint is wet and it's on the palette and I'm not using it for anything else on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it and paint in here and fill all of this in, right? All right. But I also told y'all I wanted to use a little bit of yellow and mix it with this pink and get this really cool color to go around the back. See, it's like a yellowish orangish color right here. So let's do that. All right. And yellow it is. Got some yellow right here. It's a light yellow, very light. Let's go. Don't put it in that mix. Just put it off to the side. And I really need more than that because I want to start doing these coral reefs too. All right, so coral reefs is really cool. All right, now my brush got a lot of pink and red on it already. Y'all see that? Notice I don't have all that paint down in my ferrule. Stop short of that. Let's get in some yellow and mix it onto your brush like so. And then just go down the back of this. Then putting the pressure down, you're going to draw some of that pink and red out of the brush already that you have in there. So just go ahead and put that on his back. Careful not to get any of that black on your brush because we don't want that to get into our seahorse. You know what I mean? All right, so just keep going, all the way down the back. Keep on, go on, keep going. Now, in this photograph that I got off of Google. This seahorse does not have any fins. Why? I don't know. It just don't. But I like the can with the fins. So we're going to do fins. All right, let's go. Let's finish this off first. Let's get some of this orangey pink, yellowish color. Yellow, more yellow than anything. And then we're going to come up in here. And I see, like, right in here is super, that super yellowish tone. We're going to let these paints sit on top of there. Let them sit right up there, right? And once you let them sit up there, all these colors, and they start drying, girl, it's going to look so pretty, Auntie Cuddles, I'm telling you. So, yeah, let's go. Keep going. Put these really cool colors up there on the top of the seahorse, right on the top of the seahorse head. And keep it going. And then I'm just going to keep it going. You just add these pinkish colors in there on the back with this yellow like that. It's going to look fantastic. Trust me when I tell you. Yeah. All right. So now we got that cool. All right. Cool. Now, I can use this color and come down here and just kind of, well, actually, I like this for the rock. Look at the rock and look at this color. It's the same. Let's go get it. Let's get it. All right. Let's add some more yellow in there. Let's add some more yellow and some more pink in there. Let's add that in there. Yeah, let's go. All right. So I'm glad I looked at that, tested it, and decided to make the move, right? So, you know, you always try to plan things out when you're painting, just like I planned out the red marks and I made the mark in there saying this is going to be red. I didn't plan out the rock, okay? But once you can always do what's called an audible, and when you see something that you like better than what you already planned, change it. Make it to what you want to make it into, right? Just go ahead and do it. So this is an orange, and this is a pink, and red, yellowish situation, okay? And so we created this color, and we're just going to bring it around here as our rock. And, of course, we got to do the sides with it, and I like it because it really just made me use all this paint up that was on my palette that I was like, Lord, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But, I mean, I have other projects I could have used it with, but I don't like showing you guys that I wasted paint because I don't like to waste paint. All right, so let's get this side together. All right, get some more paint on your brush if you need it. Bring it on over here. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Everybody's catching a replay. Yeah, it's Saturday, y'all. So come on now. I know y'all be outside playing and doing all things. Family type of things. So it's good. I'll catch you guys on the replay. And we're going to have fun. Get that darkness off of there. All right. And I hope you'll bring out your paints. And I surely hope you will show me your art. Y'all know I'm nosy. I like to see it. Okay? Let's go. Yeah. All right. Okay. Just getting all this paint, extra paint off of here. And I'm going to have a use for that yellow. So, you know, I got some yellow coral reefs on the reference photo that I can do. So, don't forget about that. Okay? All right, so I'm just making sure I'm leaving no white on here. I don't want to leave any white at all. I want to make sure this canvas is completely covered up. All right, so we're going to sit that up there like so. All right, I think it's coming along really, really well. I could take a little bit, tad bit of this black. Just see that a little bit, and I can put it down here at the bottom, add a little water. Add a little water, and then just kind of change the tone of this rock down here at the bottom and just kind of make it a little bit darker with these colors. You don't have to, but you can, okay? Just to give it a little more sea-ish type of color, like, okay? We're at the bottom of the ocean. All right, so let's go. Just want some darkness. All right, just get some darkness and put it on there. And then you're going to fade it up. Fade it up so those to stay all dark. We don't want that. We just want a little bit of darkness. Take your time and pull it around. You can make it a round type of situation so that it looks like it's part of the rock is forming in it's a circular type of motion, not a square, not a rectangle, but a circular type of motion, like rocks are. You know what I mean? The shape of a rock is different. All right, so we're gonna just get at a little shape. The top is usually a little bit lighter, okay, because the sunlight comes down into the ocean and it comes down, and so the top of this would probably be a little lighter. So what I want you to do is, if you're doing what I'm doing, wipe your brush off, rinse it, wipe it off again, get that white, okay, and come on up here. Give this a lighter tone. This paint is wet, so it's not just going to be white up here. It's going to give you a lighter shade, a tone, and then just kind of bring it down like the top of this rock was shining or shimmering from the sunlight that is getting through the water, top of the water, okay? So, yeah, just come on around with it and just give it a little shape, like this is the top of this particular brick, or rock rather, okay? All right, you can get a little bit more if you want to, just to lighten this thing up. And don't be too uniform with it, just kind of like, because nature is not uniform that way, okay? So just kind of give it a little roundness like so, and there you go. All right, so it looks more like a rock now, right? Right? Okay. Now let's go. So now we had this color on our brush, this weird color, so it's all good. Get this yellow and come on in here and let's start creating this coral reef. Now down at the bottom of this coral reef is really, really dark and muddy. The bottom of the ocean is muddy, so naturally this coral reef will be too. Okay, so you can put this in there, and you can add a little bit of this color just to give it a little tone, so it's just not a bright yellow, like it's not like the sun shining. Okay, it's dark down there. Remember, I said that already. So remember that and thinking about what type of moves you're gonna make. So this coral reef has to be outside of this rock. It's in front of this rock, so you're getting a little bit of look of the rock behind here, okay, just a little bit. So that's why you see it like that. All right, so now you can add more, get in between these little Sissy called them spikes, so get in between those. She said that's what they're called. You're gonna get in between those with the yellow and come around underneath this front fin. There's a fin here, so get in between there. All right, get in there with your brush. If you need to get down the sides on your brush, go ahead and do it. If you don't, and you're fine with the sides that you're working with, get into it then. Let's go. All right, so just go in there and just make sure the deeper you get, the deeper down in the sea you get, the darker you start painting this coral reef, because it is starting to pick up from the mud of the bottom of the sea. All right, so not sure how deep the sea is. Sometimes they can go pretty deep, you guys. You'd be surprised at how deep they go. If you didn't know, there's some seas that man has never been to the bottom of. They don't even know what's down there, and there's some creatures that you've never seen before. There's some undiscovered creatures that some scientists have never seen before. So it's always something to discover in the sea, right here on our own planet. You don't have to go out in outer space to see creatures you've never seen before. We have them right here in the bottom of our ocean. Yeah, we do. All right, so mine coral reef, mine sea horse is not made like this one. I have my tail curving to the front, which is mostly what I saw when I was looking it up. Hey, kicking it with the roots. What's up, baby? Yeah, how you doing? So yeah, you have to you can, I changed mine because this seemed like it was curling to the back, which is cool, but I want a man curling to the front, so I changed it. So that's just showing you guys that anytime you're doing a piece of art, you don't have to do what you see in the picture. You could do something different. You don't have to. You can you can do what you want to do. Now I've noticed that this is light, and then I put these little dots on this coral reef like that, and it like it. That's what it likes. So I'm going to finish the coral reef that color, and then I'm gonna add these other things on top. So let's go. Get into this pinkish color. come in and grab it. Santi, how you doing today? I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming in. See you in a minute. Sounds good. Been checking out your shorts, girl. Y'all really doing y'all thing over there. Your channel is really growing. I'm very proud of y'all. So yeah, just keep up the good work. Okay, so they're gonna keep this and separate this coral reef from the back of this seahorse, like so. Okay, all right, and so just separate it. Now this seahorse, I'm gonna add a little bit of darkness. I got some of that black, and I'm gonna add a little bit of this darkness right here, and it's gonna be a little weird. I know, but go with it because you need that to be a little dark, and then it's gonna come around, and then this is gonna lighten up. But you also need this dark too. So let's go put it on here, like that. Yep, just like that. And then over in this area, you can do the same thing. Just take this color and touch it up. All right, just touch it up all around in here. Remember I told you, the deeper you go into the sea, the darker your colors are going to be. Okay? All right, so just get some of this dark color on here and bring it on around just like so. All right, I think that looks fantastic, you guys. You're doing a great job. Hey, Tamika Davis, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Shanti. I appreciate you. Saying it's looking really good. I appreciate you. Okay, girl. You say you appreciate me. I say and I appreciate you. We appreciate each other. That's what's up. Keisha Company said in the building, bot. She said, "What up, sissy?" Bot. Let's go. Blessings to you as well, my friend. All right, so yeah, we're gonna keep going with this and this little weird color. We're gonna get it off our brush over here and get in there like so. And don't forget, you guys, we got a smaller brush we can use when we want to do something else. Now look, take your brush, take the tip of it, got a fresh thing of yellow on there, and just pat this in here. Just pat it like that. Just bite it, okay? Just bite it like that. Just pat it. There you go. All right? And you can find more areas to do the same thing. Do it, okay? And it's just going to give you a little, this is that coral reef. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's just going to give you a little texture. Over here, you can kind of blend and blend. We don't want it to look so abrupt. You can add a little bit of bots in here too, okay? Come on, keep here, so we got to add some bots. There we go. All right, so just come on with it like that. And y'all doing fantastic. Y'all doing really good. Come on now. All right, so now, once I get into here, this is more like a fiery color, like down here, up in here. Take a brush, you can wipe it off if you want to, and you choose to. It's going to get it. All right, so now we're going to get some more yellow and pinkish mixed up together and making this really cool orangey type of color. And come on and get it. Let's go. All right, just get this coral reef in here. It's fired up. It's got a flamey looking color to it. But like I told you, you can make this color whatever you want. You can make it, if you want to make it all purple, you could do that. If you want whatever color you want, you can do whatever you want. All right, so this is just what I'm choosing to do because it's in my reference photo, and I liked how it turned out, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And you can do whatever you want, though. Promise y'all it's going to turn out just fine. Okay, so there's no mistakes. If you tune in and you decided that you're going to, if you say, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I messed up. No, it's okay. Ain't no mistakes or artists, only happy accidents. So you good. It's gonna turn out just fine. You'll find a way to make it work. Okay, so just keep going. All right. So I want to hear them crying. Get you a little bit white in here and lighten this color up some and paint that. Just wanted to separate this. Oh shoot, God can't see. My bad. I just want to separate this coral reef right here from this coral reef right here. There's two different ones. See, this one is hanging out on the outside, and these ones is behind it. So we just want these. This one will look different. So I got a little bit of white, and so you come on in and you just grab it and add a little bit of touch to it, like so. And you just want to touch it up. And then you add a little bit here to separate this from that, right? All right, so now I'm going to get some straight yellow. Straight yellow. Just as long as you make it different tones, the different hues of it all, you're going to be fine. Just once you start separating them, you'll see. You'll be like, okay, that's a whole different one. Even though they're same color, they might be a whole different section of it. You know, the section, like, this one is, once you start pick it up and you could twirl it around, you'll see that it's all different sections to it. So let's go. All right. And then when you're doing, kind of make a V inside like this, because you're trying to give it the little texture look that they have. It's like they're not just flat. You know, you got to indicate that they're not just flat. That's all I'm trying to say to y'all. Do that. So now I'm going against the reference photo, and I'm making this really bright yellow up in here. Why? Because I want to. All right, so let's go. All right, so I'm making this really bright. I might come back over it and add more colors to it, yeah, because I don't want to make it just one flat color. See how flat it looks? Like that. Now, when I start adding in some of this to it, like give it a little life, like this one, and this one. Just tap it on the little arms of it. You know what I'm saying? Just tap it like that, and then you'll start saying, okay, it's not just one piece. It's got a little texture to it. Now, Pop Man in the building. What's going on? How you doing, honey? I'm glad to see you. It's been a minute. Pop Man in the building, sissy. All right. Come on up in here. We painting a seahorse. We catching a seahorse with our paintbrush. That's what we're doing today. All right. So, yeah, this is what we on right now.
Yeah.
All right.
You biting with that brush.
Okay. Bye. Let's go. All right. So, we just getting it done. We're getting it done up in here. We did the different pieces of this coral reef down here, and we're trying to catch the seahorse. Seahorse is very evasive. Okay, so we doing it. Boom, boom. All right, so now we got a little something. We got to go all the way up here like that. You know what I mean? We got to. This thing is long right here. Yeah. So seahorse, coral reef. That's what I'm trying to say. Coral reefs is dying out, you guys, and there's so many different fish and things that lives in these coral reefs. It's like mini cities under there, you know, and they're dying out from pollution and air pollution, and mostly the heat. What they call it, hot, when it's so hot, sissy, climate control. It's so hot. And so they're dying out, you guys. So we need some of these kids in this art class today to grow up and become marine biologists and stuff, and going out there and start saving our coral reefs. You guys, y'all need this so you can have great fish. You want these fish, right? Thank you, Keisha Comedy Set. Come on now. Sis came through with the $1.99 super chat. Or super sticker, either one, it don't matter. She came through, and y'all know how we do. All the money that's proceeded in here doing the show, the kids show, is going straight to the kids, cause that's what we do up in here, all right? So let's go. Let's see, super chat. Let's go. The super chat here, and come through, fam. Somebody win this thing. Come through, fam. Somebody made it. Somebody did the thing. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Keisha. Yeah. You lit. Thanks, sis. Bye. Yeah. Let's go, y'all. Thanks, Keisha. Yeah. Keisha gave us something.
Thank you, Keisha.
For the kids. Cheers to everybody.
Me, I'm gonna go to the store. I got my eye on some things for them.
You got your eye on something for the kids? Mm-hmm. Me too. And wait till y'all see. We only got 2 more shows to go, y'all. This is number 98. Catching a Seahorse with a paintbrush. Yeah. We got 2 more to go for our 100. Man, I cannot wait. Next week, we're painting a real horse, you guys, called Peruvian horse. So y'all make sure y'all come in and tune in for that as well if you like horses and seahorses. I know Heather like horses, but she like unicorns. To me, it's the same thing. I know she'll be like, no, it's not. But to me, it's the same thing. Thank you so much again. Yeah, extra magic. Little J Money, lifestyle, music production in the building. What up, though, baby? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, this your new YouTube channel because my main YouTube channel. Oh no, okay, well, welcome in. Thank you. All right, Commander Alpha Turkey is in the building. She says, go over and shout out the kids. The link is right in the top of the at the top of the chat, y'all. All I gotta do is hit it, go over there and give the kids a thumbs up. Because they can't come over here because you guys are adults. We have to separate the kids from the adults. Keep them safe, you know. So go over there, thumbs the kids up, and y'all come back and watch the show. Or you can watch it over there, okay? Yeah, let's go. Thank you so much, you guys. I see y'all. Let's get into it. All right, so back to the program. Back to the program. All right, our seahorse is looking pretty good, sis. What you think? Yeah, I think so. All right, so I want to get a little bit of this black because I'm not liking the squarish look up here. I just want to give this rock a little bit of, just a little bit of rockiness up there, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the top of it. I might want to add a little bit of white up there just to tone it, give it a little... Hey, I'm the top of this rock. Y'all see me? You know what I'm saying? Like, get a little something up there like that. All right, so let's go. All right, so I think I like that a little better. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll change it a little later on in the show. We'll see how it go. Just give it a little darkness and stuff. It just makes, a little character. You know what I mean? Like so. Oh, I didn't pin it? Can you go over and do it?
Yeah.
If you can, let me know. All right, sorry, you guys. It's up at the top, though. All right. So here we go, y'all. I'm ready to start painting this seahorse. I see a lot of blue in it. I see a lot of purple in it. Should go some purple. Let's get this going. All right. Put some purple up here. And boom. All right. That's a nice amount. Now, I know y'all like, that look like it's black. No, it's a special kind of purple. The special kind of purple, you got to add a little bit of white to it in order to get it popping, okay? So we just add a little bit of white right there. And I'm not going to use it all for this color. I'm just going to use it a little bit. Let's get half of it. Well, not half, just a lot right here. And we're going to mix it with this white. Now, what color is that? Y'all see that? It's my favorite, you guys. It's my favorite. Let's go. All right, so we got that purple going. We got it mixed up with our brush. Which if you have a palette knife, use a palette knife, you guys. All right. So we got that mixed up. It looks really, really pretty. All right. So let's go. I'm gonna start at the bottom. Started from the bottom. Now we here. Started from the bottom. Now I see horses here. Okay. Let's start from the bottom. All right. Let's go around just like that. Don't worry about covering over your lines. You're an artist. You're going to put those lines back in with your brush. All right? So let's make it a little peaky right there. Make that end look really pointed. All right? Drag your brush around. Get back up there. Drag it around again. Drag it on around. Go around that tail this way. And then come out here on the outside and drag your brush around. This is going to get you that perfect curve. Drag it around until it meets up there and stop, okay? Just like that. You guys, y'all doing real good. Come on in and fill that in. Let's go. Fill it on in. Fill it in. Yep, there we go. And now, on the outside of this orange back, the back, right? I want you guys to connect, just barely connect to it and drag it down to the bottom and cover all the white up. Just like that, right? Now, in the front, see this all this pink at right here? I want you to get your brush up here in that pink and drag that all the way around, just like you did in the back, but doing it in the front, and connect it down there like so, right? Now, you might have to go and get you a smaller brush, all right? And then go in here and start filling in these little spikes that's on the front, all right? Fill them in. Did y'all know that the male seahorse carries the babies? Sissy, did you know that?
I just read that this morning. I was like, wow.
Yep. The male seahorse carries the baby. I've always known that, but I've never seen one that gave birth or nothing like that. But I know it to be true. Okay? All right. So now, this is a fan. All right. So we're just going to paint this fan purple as well. Don't worry. I'm not just going to leave it all there. I'm going to put some fancy smancy to it. All right. Let's get this fan done. All right. I guess that's how it is. Let's go. I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm going to move that yellow out of there. I'm just going to close that up and make a fan like that. And then we got this back fan back here, so let's get it. You can make it whatever color you want. All right, so I'm going to make mine purple for right now. All right, spin it around, get it in there. Just like that. You guys are doing fantastic. Love it. Love it. 7 people in the building. I appreciate y'all coming in here. And I appreciate if everybody would hit the thumbs up. Okay, hit the thumbs up for us one time. All right, let's go. All right, so now, in between these red and pink situations, let's take our brush and go in between it with the purple. You can pick anywhere. I just chose to do this as just best comfortable for me to start here, and I just let my brush lead me, and I just did what my brush told me to do. All right, go in between. All right, and fill it on in. Try to cover up all that whiteness. Any white you see, because your canvas is showing. Don't let your canvas show. Just like your undies. Don't let your undies show, and don't let your canvas show. Okay. All right, so let's go in between, like so, and pick up everything you left with the whiteness on it. Get it, get it, get it. All right, get it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just go ahead and do it. You're doing good. Okay, get it. And if you need to get a bigger brush, get it. All right, and go in between. All right, now get in here and get this too. Come on around this red part. And there should be another red part right there. So I just have a little bit of red, but it's dried up, so I'm just going to get a little bit out my tube, okay? And so I want this to be red too. So boom, let's go really red with this purple too. Oh my goodness, it's going to be really deep. All right, so that's all right. That's fine. I forgot it. So I might want to take some of it and put it up here and over here, okay? And just up in here. All right, so let's put some in there. Because no sense of this one just being dark and deep and the other one's not. So let's get it in there like so. All right. Now, I see that up in here, there's some redness in the head. But what happens is there's some orange, teal, aqua colored dots and blues and stuff. So let's go. All of these lines that you have, I want you to paint them with this deep reddish color. In fact, let's get us some more red up here. Oh no, I don't want too much there. That's more than enough. All right, so now let's cover all of these up. What's my time check? We're at 1 hour, you guys. Seahorse is not easy, so we're going to take some time. All right, so find all these little veins that you have drawn up in here. Color them red. Color them and connect them. And if you need to get a smaller brush, which I do, let's get it. All right, so we got this one. It's got a little blue on it, but we don't care. Everything is colorful in the seahorse, so we don't care about none of that. Paint all of this red, every line that you drew out to separate something, paint it red. It's the underlying color, okay? All right, so I see some webbing in here, sort of like Spider-Man. So get it, all right? And we're going to color all of this. Then we're going to let that dry. Right, is in between each one of these little stone shapes, for lack of better terms. We're going to paint all of that red. Okay? And then we're going to let them dry. We're not going to paint over this redness. We're going to leave that exposed. Even up in here. I see some more. And anywhere you might see it, put it there. Okay? Like, I got these, like, one thing, but it's sort of kind of dipped down like this, and then dips back another kind of way. All right, so and even on the front of each one of these, I see a little red up there. Go ahead and put it in there. Don't be afraid. I did, okay. So what? You put yellow right there. Paint it over it. See, it's all nice and dry now. Paint over it. Paint over it. Get in there. And put some red near the front of each one of these. Okay? You don't have to put a lot. Just a little bit. Just represent it. Okay? It's looking pretty good. Come on, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping in. Pop mine, I appreciate you. Have a pleasant afternoon. I appreciate you so much. Thanks. Hey, Tia. I know it's been a long time. She's beautiful. What's up, girl? How you doing? Tia Coffee in the building. Lena say, fun fact about seahorses. They don't have a stomach or teeth, so they can have to eat constantly to get enough nutrients. Okay, let's go. All right, thank you for the fun facts. That's Lena Dora Crafton, y'all. Y'all know she always got, she gonna always come through with a fact or two. Yeah, appreciate you, Lena. That's what's up. Wow, no teeth and no stomach, huh? All right, so right here on the front of this, before you get to this little fin that's here, make you some red hash marks right into the fins. Okay, get that red all around there. Come on, y'all got this. Let's go, and keep going up to these ones too. Keep doing it. All right, get some fresh ones going on. All right, so now underneath here I see a lot of purple. So I got red on my brush. I don't care. I'm getting a lot of purple, and it's a dark purple. So I got the red and the purple together. And we're going to come underneath the chin, okay? The chin part. All the way around here like this, and connect the purples together, if that's what you're doing. Connect the colors together. Every color that you put up here, you should start connecting them at this point to the other colors, so you don't have any white. Remember I keep saying that? No white? All right, so connect. All right, so now that we got that going on, and you can kind of point it upward a little bit. I see a few spikes up here that goes upwards. Okay, dark purple. Let's get the eyes. I'm not even touching my color, my purple, and making it lighter. I'm going straight out the tube. It's really dark right there. Okay, so now I'm starting to see like all type. I see behind here, I see little purple lines here and there. Just make some little tiny lines with purple on the back. Okay, going down here toward the fin. Okay, and behind the fin down. Keep going all the way until it turns little and you can't put nothing there. Like that. And it connects us to this purple right here. All right, so now we got that going. All right, I see y'all. What about some more of this aqua color? I love it. This color right up in here. This kind. Oh, it's dry and it's pretty too. I love it. Yeah. Ruji in the building. Thanks, Ruji. Aw, thanks, Shanti. I appreciate you, sis. Come on now. You know I appreciate you coming up in here. They got the nerve to talk about something looking good. Okay, thank you. Uh-huh. All right, so we got a little bit of this blue. I see these colors is in here. So let me try it. Well, I don't like it with the purple, but I can make these little blue dots up in there. I don't like that either. Let's lighten this up. Let's lighten these up. Put some white. I'm just gonna do mine now. You can make yours whatever color you want. And then these spikes got little holes in them. Okay, so we're gonna put little holes in there with this cup. And I'm just dabbing it. I'm not doing nothing particularly that's special. All right, so I'm dabbing that little purple in there like that. All right, so now we got that going. I'm rinsing. So now, you guys, if you have a fan brush, let's try something. I haven't tried it. I got a fan brush. All right, so it's wet. I'm rinsing it off. I want to get into like a light blue. Yeah, that's what I want. I want a blue. Let's get to this This blue we had a Prussian blue earlier. Let's get into it. We're gonna add some white to it and turn it light. All right. So y'all just make sure y'all put the caps back on y'all paints as you go. Because it's a lot of painting that we doing here. It's a lot of different colors that we using, okay? So I didn't put my red on, so let me put my red back on. I just want to encourage each and every one of y'all to put your tops on your paint, okay? So now I need a little bit of white, and I want to mix it with this blue to make it a light blue. All right, so let's make it a light blue up in here. I got it going on. I just want to say Nightbot is saying all my mods is the bomb. Thank you, moderators, for being here and hanging out with me today. I appreciate y'all. All right, so I got a little light blue going on, and it's really light. It's really light. See, like that. Y'all see it? So now I'm gonna take my brush. Now I'm looking at here. I'm seeing where I see this light blue. I see a lot of it up here in the front. So why I want to do this with this, I just want to take the tip of my brush. All right, take the tip of my brush and start whopping, whop. Okay, you hear me, sissy? Whop, 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 whop. Okay, okay, whopping on this seahorse. Okay, and I don't know if this is the right technique or not. It's working for me so far. All right, so you see it? Y'all can see the little lightness right here. All right, so there we go. And now I'm going to come around here, and I'm just dabbing with this fan brush. If you don't have a fan brush, use any brush you have. Start filling in all the white, okay, on your canvas. That's what I want you to use this technique for. And I just felt like maybe we can get a little bit more covered, but I'm not really getting the control that I want out of this, but it's working though. It is working. So we're gonna continue on until we can't no more and go all the way around. Everything that is not red, don't touch the red if you can help it. Now you're gonna get some red on there. I ain't gonna even act like you're not. You're gonna touch some of this red, but just try not to get it all the way on all of it. Okay, just leave some red showing. Okay. All right, so we moving along. All right, so now coming up in here, you might want to give it a little something. I want more white though. I want more. I want a really light blue. And so now see some in here. You can feel dots. Just dap it, touch it, and get on. Don't stay and keep painting. No. Just dap it and leave. Now when you get down in here. Now, all of these right here, these are going to be a teal color up in here. These little circles right here. So don't paint those. All right, so now we're going to get in there right in between these. It's got purple in here and then it's red. We're going to get into the ones that's not red. And dap this with your, oh yeah, I like how that turned out. Now dap this. Don't paint the whole thing purple. Don't paint the whole purple thing. Just leave some marks. Look, see how I'm just leaving marks like that? It's going to work out in the end. We got a lot of dapping to do. So don't say, ooh, that don't look right. Yes, it will. Come on. Just have faith. I haven't never painted a seahorse before, but we're going to have faith that we can do it, okay? Just every time you got purple, take this blue and dap it, especially if you have this fan brush. It's working out pretty good for us, okay? So purple, dap it. Red, leave it. Okay? Now, when you get down to this body part, I just want you to go ahead and start dapping all of this blue. Just go ahead and do it. All that blue. When you get down here to this body part down here, where it should be coiled up like that, I want you to take your brush. Let's try it like this. Stand your brush up and make a slash. Make another slash. Make another slash. Make another slash. Kind of let them touch each other on the inside like that. Y'all see what I'm doing? Take another slash. Make another slash. Uh-oh. Got some on the yellow. Wipe it off. Okay? And now, what you're going to have to do is probably just need to... Wait, let me see. We're trying something new right now, sissy. And we're just making little marks and trying to make these make a little Yeah, it's the fan brush.
Oh, that's nice.
And we're just working it, and we're trying to get some little stripes going. Just like that. And I think that worked out pretty good, you guys. All right, so let's go. Let's go this way with them. You just make little marks. And keep trying to make your seahorse look like the seahorse that you have in your on your reference photo, okay? All right, so I just want to smooth this out now right here. Didn't like it dappy like that, but I'll probably end up doing it again. All right, so now up in here we got that part done. I think we need to connect this to this orangey part, so connect it and bring it around. All right, so now you can wash this off. We're gonna need it. Or get some of this. You got that teal out there still? Do you have teal? If you don't, get a little bit of blue and a little bit of green and mix it up. You're gonna get a teal color. All right. So I just want you to come in here and start pushing down and getting that teal on top of that purple. Just keep going. Teal on top of the purple. Take it all the way up. You can bring it back some too. You want to fill it in. Keep looking at your reference photo too when you're doing this, all right? And so just go all the way around, just like that. And on top of that light blue, you could touch and get some of that darker tealish color and put it on there. And that's fine, you guys. It's working out fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to be okay. And you might want to add that to your stripes in the back. Okay? Get that tealish color and put it back there too. All right? So we got teal, we got light blue, we got purple, and just keep going around just like that. Okay? Don't be afraid. I'm afraid, but I'm afraid too. But don't be afraid. Just keep going. I'll keep going. You see I'm doing it. All right? So let's go. All right. So now we got that in there like so. We don't want to see that white now. The white don't. That's not what's happening down here and under the sea, honey. All right. So now let's get some more of this teal color because I'm all out. And I'll put it over here because I don't want it to dry up. I don't want that to touch that. That's not dry. We're coming up on our time now. Coming up on our time. So now take your detail brush, a small one. Get into this teal color that you use to get green and blue together. Okay? Green and blue together make teal. Now come on up here and dap this in. Just paint this in up in here. And you can dap it. It's okay. Because you can dap it and mix it in with some blue. Or you could just dap it by itself. Or you can make it darker. However you want to do. And just mix it in. Okay? And then all the parts that's white still left. You fill those in with this tealish color. Okay? That's what I want you to do. Find a way to put it in there. Alright? Now just keep going. Shout out to Blue Lotus Vibes is in the building. Let's go, baby. Come on now. I appreciate y'all. Rugie in here. Did I say hi to you, Rugie? I'm sorry if I didn't. Hey, honey pie. How you doing today? Thank you for coming in. For just kidding, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for the kids side. All you gotta do. Sis, did you get a pen? Sis, did you get that pinned up there?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All you gotta do is go to the top of the chat. I have it pinned up there where y'all can go and check out the kids on their side and give them a nice thumbs up because they deserve it. This show is about them anyway. I'm just bringing awareness to the adults that this is what I do for the kids. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and show the kids some love, please. Often enough that you guys don't do that for them. And then what happens is they only have like 1 or 2 views. So please show some love to the kids side. Hey, Viv, what's going on, baby? How you doing? Thanks for coming in, Vivian. Yeah, I appreciate you too, huh? Appreciate you. So we doing this seahorse for the kids, y'all. This is our lesson number 98. We already got 2 more to our 100th lesson pops up. Y'all gonna be so surprised to see what it's going to be. No, I don't want to tell you guys what it's going to be, but honey, I'm just gonna let y'all know that the kids is gonna really like it. I'm just gonna tell y'all that much. So I'm blending in my teal color and then getting some of this blue and putting it up there, and I'm blending them together. All right, and then I'm taking the darker blue and I'm gonna go around the seahorse eyes and it got like some roundness to it like this. So I'm taking it, and I'm just going around the eyes like so, like that. And then, and then I'm taking some of the teal, and I'm going to go in there with the teal too. Just make a circle. And then the eye itself is like black. So I'm going to get some black. Well, maybe that black is dried up. So I'm just going to get some more of this navy blue. Put it in there for the eye of the seahorse like so. Right? Y'all feel me? Okay. So now I need more purple. So I'm going to take some of this blue. I'm going to bring it over here to this purple because I don't care. We mixing all these paint colors up. We're going to use all this color today. And so I got some purple, and I'm going to bring some purple up here, and I'm going to start filling it in areas that I don't see any purple up here, but I want some. So I'm going to get some and just start adding it in very loosely. I'm not painting this like this got to be precise. Okay? Vivian said, hi, everyone. Hi, Viv. Thanks, Vivian. And so I want to even take some of this purple, and I want to come up here to the front of his nose, and I just want to give him a nose and just kind of, you know, designate this purple to show that this is him. Okay, we are up in here. We are a seahorse. We look good. Okay, we look good. Don't we look good? Yeah, we look good. All right, so just want to start filling in all the other blank spots with purple, even around the eye, and then even back in here with the purple, these little, what you call these things? Spikes. So I want to bring these spikes in. Just take a line and put it. You already did the red on it, so now we're doing the purple on it. The little spikes. Just make lines like that. Because you got to give it more than one type of color. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for wiggling this doggone camera, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, so we just going to keep going. And now, these things carry into. So we're going to take like this one. I mean carry into. So this goes in like that. And then this one might go in like that. Like under each one of these red things, you might want to take a line of purple. Make sure your paint is nice and got a nice little watery look to it, so it can flow, right? All right, and then flow this one up here like that, like so. And this is what we're going to really start putting in a little bit of more purple in here. You could dab, okay? You could dab it in. Even on top of this red, we're going to dab it, and we're going to dab some light blue in there too. All right, so let's go, you guys. All right, so we're going to pull this down like that. All right, and then it was kind of goes a little purpley back here. I'm just trying to figure it all out, you guys, because I mean, like I said, I never painted one of these before, so it's kind of new to me, but I just know that it's beautiful. Okay, I just know that, and I wanted to paint one with you guys. So we put that little purple right there, then this one right here, and then, you know, you can always add a little white in there to lighten those colors up or what have you, you know. So just bring it down like that, and another one like that. And now eventually it's going to start going into this down here, right? So just make your purple line back like you had it before we started adding all these colors in. You might need to do it again. It is like, it doesn't say that you have to or you don't have to, which I think I want to do it again. So I think I see some purple up here. So I'm going to grab that, and then I'm going to put some right here, and just kind of, I'm loosely doing this. I'm not trying to, this got to be a certain way. No, that's not what I'm doing. And you shouldn't be doing it either, because this sequence got too much to it for you to be doing all of that action like that. All right, add a little bit of purple under the eye, because this seahorse been up, honey. It's been up skating around under this ocean, and it's got baggy eyes. Okay, so we're just gonna add a little here, a little bit up here, get these spikes together, and then, you know, whatever. Okay, and I'm just saying, you guys can take this and go on and on and on and on for a long time. Now, I'm going to take this brush, the fan brush, remember? Excuse me, you guys. Take this fan brush, still got some blue on it. I'm going to get a little bit more blue. And you see all this red? I'm going to cover it up with this blue. I'm going to just take it and, wait a minute, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Blue, purple, purple, and red. Okay, I should go purple and red. That's what I should do. But let me pat this in. Just pat, pat, pat. Making these little spike things going on. And I'm liking this. I'm loving this. So I make a little, now these are fans. So I'm just going to take my brush and go here and go here and show a little fin back here like that. Just like that, right? Okay. And so now I think what I want to do is add, I think I want to add more purple to this. So let's get into it. I got some more. I just want to add some more and get some more. And I want to add some more. Just like that. Just patting it. Just patting it. And come up here. And when I'm patting this, I'm patting it in the red now too. That's what I see now. At first I wasn't seeing that, but now I see that. So I'm going to add all of this. And add, let that red show. You feel me? Let that red show. All right. So now we got that going on like so. Now what I want to do is I want to go back and get that red with this, and this is going to be the final stage, you guys. I'm going to get this, my detail brush. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get some of this red. No, it's dried up. I'm going to get some of this yellow. Oh, no, that's terrible. All right, so I'm going to get a little bit of yellow, straight yellow, but that ain't straight yellow. Let's make some more paint. I was trying to get away with not making no more paint, sissy.
No need to worry. Another donation for your kids to come in.
Oh, what? Oh, shoot. Let's see. All right, I'll check it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, so I want to rest that fan brush out. Well, maybe not. Let me just get some yellow. And I'm going to come up here, and I'm just going to start dotting and dot. All right, just keep going. Straight yellow. And make sure you make a lot of dots. Just like that. It's going to look pretty, you guys. Don't worry. Just make a lot of dots on the top of this orange. All right, bring it all the way down. Bring it all the way down. More yellow up there. And if you can, start filling in all the things that you see that's white that shouldn't be. Go on and put it in there. Make it yellow now. Dot and bot. Okay? Just pat your brush, in other words, guys. Just having a little fun with Keisha Comedy Set. The funniest lady on YouTube. Come on now. All right, so we just getting a little bit of paint right here. And just dapping all of that like so. So once you got this all yellowy and orangey and looking all bright and stuff, I think that looks pretty good, right? So you say, hey, sissy. So sissy said, hey, Sonia. Okay. All right, so now we got that going. And it was something, oh yeah, the red. That's what I wanted. But I got this color. This is more like a quinacridone. So I like this because it's not red. Red, it's like a burgundy in a way. So if you don't have this color, burgundy type of red, what you can do is take your red and mix a little bit of blue with it, right? And then you'll get something like this. If you mix it right, okay? Just keep mixing it until you get it the way you want. Now I'm going to come in and all these things that I was filling in with this red, and then I went over it with the blue-green, this color. I'm going to come back and I'm going to go ahead and use this quinacridone, and I'm going to fill it back in and go all around these little stone-shaped markings that this seahorse has on it, and just kind of fill it all in and get it looking good, y'all. Just like that, you know what I mean? And then, yeah. And this going to really top us off right here with our beautiful seahorse that we painted in about like an hour and a half. Yeah, I think we did really, really good for a seahorse, and neither one of us has ever painted before. Yeah, so with practice, you can make the bestest seahorse in the world. You can make them better and better, all different kinds, all different shapes. Maybe you can do a school of them. I'm thinking that's what they call a bunch of them, a school of seahorses. I'm not sure. I can look it up and find out though real quick. But no matter what, you guys, just have fun painting, and I hope that you enjoyed this lesson today, this section of painting the seahorse. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it with you, that's for sure. So we're going to get ready to get this thing signed so we can get on up out of here, y'all, and we can enjoy the rest of our weekend with our family, friends, and whomever, you know, that we have. I want to send a special shout out to my girl, Deborah Garrett. Shout out to you, Deborah. Shout out to all the paint slangers out here this afternoon, slinging the paint with us, and all the ones that's watching, all the great supporters. I want to send a shout out to everyone that sent this cash out. And I'm just taking my brush and kind of going over that part. I wasn't liking it that much, but I'm starting to really dig this seahorse. I got to put a smile on his face. Seahorse did not get a palette today, but you know what? No, you can't win them all. You know what I mean? So we just, maybe next time we'll get Seahorse to get a palette in his or her hands, okay? All right, so there's a little thing up here. I just want to make sure I represent that with the red. What do y'all think about the Seahorse? Let me know in the chat. I'm going to put a little red on all of these stripes. I mean, the thing is, the possibilities is endless with Seahorse. So just feel like I said, feel free to fool around with it, dab around with it, make things happen with it, or you know, whatever you choose. I would love to see your seahorse when you finish painting it. So make sure you send me an email at 755mediaart@gmail.com. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I got a little carried away, y'all. I apologize for that. But anyway, I don't apologize for the seahorse because it's looking real, real good. Sissy, you like it? Okay, then let's go. So I'm just adding this little purple in here with this red. And I'm just kind of going through here and adding a little bit more. Like I said, the possibilities is endless, you guys. Take it as far as you want to go. And I'm ready to sign this thing, and then we're going to be up out of here. So I think this is a long enough session. All right. So, sticking with the rooks. Rudy says, beautiful. You say it's a gorgeous seahorse. Thank you, Commander Alpha Turkey. I appreciate that. A group of seahorses called a herd. Thank you very much, Lena. You're so smart. Thank you, F.R. Humphrey. I appreciate you. Thank you. Monica said it looks great. Beautiful. Yes, come on through. Very pretty. Let's go. I think I'm going to sign. I'm going to sign right on this rock. Yeah. Arty 755. Teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. Sissy, did you know that? And we do it every Saturday at 12 high noon. We're going to paint something really cool. Yeah. I think I want to use this quinacridone. I liked that. I liked that. Yeah, let's go. Quinacridone, get in here. Get time for you to get to work. I got a nice full tube. The paint is all juicy and stuff too. Let's go. Yeah. All right. So, next week we'll be painting a beautiful Peruvian horse. My cousin has Peruvian horses on his ranch, and so that's what made me fall in love with them. So I want you guys to come on and join in. No music today, y'all. We're just going to go ahead and sign this thing. Let's go. Yeah. So, yeah, it's not one of his horses that I'm painting, but I would have loved to paint one of his horses. But, you know how that go. Found it on the internet as usual. I wanted you guys to be able to get the same horse. So I went ahead and found it on Google, and you can get it from me, or you can search for Google and find your own horse. That's up to you. However you want to do it, that's fine. Y'all know I appreciate every time y'all paint with me, every time. We've been doing this for a long time, sissy. I'm starting to get a little misty-eyed as we come up on our 100th piece of art. Yeah, we're going to do a little celebration afterwards, and I can't wait to show y'all why. Okay? All right, Auntie 755. Yeah, let's go. Put that 5 up there, and another one right next to it, and there it is. Boom! Boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom. All right, and I could take some of this off my brush and add it up here into this coral reef, and it'll give it a little bit of character, more so. And all the paints that you have left on your palette, you can do the same. You can add them in and create something new. Like I said, you can put a goldfish up there of some sort. Not necessarily goldfish, because the goldfish don't live under the sea. But, whatever you choose to add in there, you can add it and, create something smooth in this ocean, okay? So something really nice that makes this painting your own, all right? So go ahead and do that, and I guess we'll see y'all next week. Same time, same place, 12 high noon, yeah, right here on YouTube, guys. Take a look out for my shorts. Make sure y'all check that out. Screenshot me. Show me your art, baby. Yeah, y'all like it. I love it. We did a good job. Sis, did you show me your art today?
It's right there.
And this your art? Okay. Sis, take credit for the art that we did today, so I am not mad at her for that one. Please believe that. I like that, but if you got some art to show me, don't forget to show me. Yeah.
Show me your art. 755 Media is out here with a custom portrait. If you would like a custom portrait, email us today at 755mediaart@gmail.com. Look at these people. Do you know these people? If not, you need to check us out on YouTube at 755 Media. And if you or your children would like to learn how to paint, check us out on YouTube at Just Kidding every Saturday at noon.
Yeah, we threw down. Seahorse looking fabulous, fabulous. And so did last week painting. But we having water fun right now. We've shown people in the water, seahorses in the water, and now we're gonna show a horse out of water. Okay, next week. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So y'all make sure if you want your kids to start painting stuff like this, they can and they will. They sure will. All I gotta do is bring them by. So I just want to say thank you again to everybody who came in and showed love. Even on the 755 side, everybody that's gonna watch the replay, we appreciate you. Sister, got anything you want to tell the people? Oh, I know that sound. Yeah, they deserve art.
They deserve
You
art.
do, and the kids deserve it too. Parents, you deserve it too. Yeah, everybody deserves art. So y'all make sure y'all tune in next week. I'm Auntie 755, and this is Auntie Cuddles. That's right, baby. We'll see y'all next week. Peace. Just kidding. It's 12 high noon paint slangers. Y'all know what to do. Let's go. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Slang your paint slangers. Hey. Just kidding. Kids deserve art. Calling the paint slangers. 12 high noon. Here's a paint banger. Blank canvas. Not for long, baby. Squeeze the paint out the tube and go crazy. It's Saturday time to collect ourselves. Grab the brush, sling some paint, and express ourselves. Auntie 755 teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. We do this every Saturday at 12 high noon. Put the tarp down and make some room. We gon' paint something really cool. Then show me your art. Show me your art. Yeah. Paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Slang your paint slangers. Kids deserve art. Kids deserve art. Deserve art.